just levitate.
Okay guys, check it out. We got the ROBOTECH aka Macross ROBO-DOU Tech VF1S Veritech fighter Fokker. Oh yeah, we got the Fokker there. Man, it's been some time because we have seen this guy in quite a few shows and everything, so it's great. Now, as you guys can see here, it's supposed to be coming out on the 4th quarter of 2024, which is great. By the way, before you start with the whole Harmony Gold and the whole whatever company is supposed to be, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. All I care about is that I definitely want to get Roy Fokker. I like, come on, it's Roy. No. Now, it doesn't say how much it's gonna cost, but you can see here, Rick's is actually 150, so it's gonna be around that price range. You know, it's gonna be around that. Now, here you can see that it's gonna be 8 inches tall in Batroid. It can transform between the fighter, the guardian mode, aka Airwalk mode, and the robot mode. Of course, it has a specialized interior frame technology with zinc alloy, which is great. By the way, I do own the ROBO-DOU SHIN Gather 1 black version, and I gotta say I have no problems with that thing. So that thing is great. As you guys can see here, it's gonna have over it's gonna have 109 points of articulation, finely finished surface with precision painting and decoration. The accessories: 1 articulated painted pilot figure, 1 detachable antenna, the DU-11 Gunpla, 4 sets of missiles, 4 pairs of interchangeable hands, 1 pair of relaxed hands, 1 pair of open hands, 1 pair of fists, and 1 pair of hands holding the gun. You got a pair of side cavity fillers. I wonder what that's gonna be. 1 pair of engine covers, the action stand, and a piece of tool. Very interesting, a piece of tool, right? So let's make this guy really darn big. Boom, Roy Fokker. Finally, I gotta say, at least from this picture, the face looks pretty plain, but I think it's supposed to be like that, if I remember correctly. But let's check that out. I like this little stand, it looks good. And here you can see the parts for when you transform it into the fighter mode that you're gonna be using for the stand. You can see the missiles looking good. Here's the gun pod, here are the hands, and here's the little Fokker, of course, right there. Oh man. And here's the little tool. But man, I like the markings that they did here. It has the VF, it has the caution logos, and of course it has the skull and crossbones there, which is great. I like how they actually went as far as keeping the little crack there on the head. But it looks great. It looks really darn great. Here's a closer look at it. Damn. It's looking really good. This is really looking really good, man. Look at that. The colors that they did, the colors look great. And that's one thing that everybody tells me when they see the Shin Gather, the ROBO-DOU black version, is, dude, the colors look amazing, because they do. THREEZERO did such an awesome job with the color scheme, which is great, and I can see that they went really far with that. Hey, even the gun has markings on it. That's nice. But I'm not talking about these ones. I'm talking about these little ones, the yellow ones. Blue and red there. That doesn't have any light up features. Normally that's how ROBO-DOUs go. But still, it's a translucent plastic, so it's still gonna look nice. And obviously you can shine, you know, the light on it. You can see it from the back. That looks really nice. It has all the danger warning labels on it. Man, I like that they went as far as having the detailing here for the head, for the back of the head. That looks pretty awesome. Here you can see part of the transformation, so you can see parts of where it's supposed to be transforming, but still, that's pretty good. That's really darn good. I like the little lights here on the back. That looks great. Yeah. I wonder if the antennas, I know it says removable, but I wonder if you can move them around, because remember, I think with this Veritech, I think these are supposed to actually be able to shoot as well. I could be confusing it for another one. Oh man, looking pretty nice. Here's one of the holes for part of the transformation. Here are the vent covers. Remember, the vent covers, when you transform it, is when you're gonna be removing them or keeping them on, just depends. But it's looking pretty darn good. Look at that. Nice articulation for it. Yeah, oh, that's great. That's great. Now, I would have made this instead of plastic, the strap instead of plastic, I would have made it fabric. But, that's just my opinion on that. It's looking awesome. Oh, I did miss something here. Check out the red parts here. That looks awesome. If I remember correctly, the reason these are there is because you can, I think you can attach the gun to the hand, to the arm, I mean. I think you can do that. I remember Veritech being able to do that, but yeah, so far so good. This guy looks awesome. Check that out. It looks so good in motion. Looks so great. Check out the knee joints here. They did a really good job here with it. Obviously, you can still see these holes here. I wish they would have covered them up. That's another thing. Just depends on the design, because when it comes to SHIN getter, you don't see holes. You don't see holes. You don't see a lot. But when it comes to a robot like this, then it makes sense. You know, he's more blocky. It is the curve walk mode, which looks great, man. I always loved how it has the little, still has the little backpack there with the antenna on it. The missiles. Here you can see the engines without the covers on them. Looks great. There you can see Roy. Awesome job. I love how much you can see inside of the cockpit. And oh, pilot Roy Fokker. Oh, that's awesome that they put the little name there. That's great. That's great. That's really great. Oh, and see, I knew it that these are supposed to be the guns. See how they line up there? That's awesome. So this should I want to say rotate, but maybe a little bit. Obviously the engines are gonna get in the way, but so far that looks great. Even has the little his logo here as well, which is great, man. I gotta say, I'm really digging this. I really am. Like, I have the Bandai YF-19 and the YF-21, but if I were to have one in 8-inch scale or more, it'd probably be Roy. It has to be this one. Flame mode just looks great. 001. There you have the little thing for opening. Of course, those wings that open and close, which are great. There's so much wing. Even the wheels look good. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. I know a lot of people say, oh, why do you want the same for the Chungo? Pretty much the same as the DX Chungoki. I don't know about that being the same. The thing is that there's a lot of places Premium Bandai doesn't ship to. My location being one, and also they're really expensive. This is a lot less expensive, and like I said, I'm talking from my experience with THREEZERO. At least if you guys are wondering, yes, I do have a review of the SHIN Getter. If you guys want to see it, I'll leave the link down in the description, and so you guys can check it out and see that. Yeah, at least for me, at least that one, the quality was really great, and that's the only one I have gotten. But I think I might have to get this guy. It's just awesome. Of course, the canopy opens, the nose here goes down, this part here opens up. That's cool. That's really cool. And here it is with the stand. So it has another stand here, and this is where it attaches, and this is supposed to be articulated as well, so that's cool. Man, it looks great. It looks great, honestly. You can see a girl walk on the stand. Yeah, I say it's really something. This is really something. I really dig it. I really like it. I'm gonna have to get it. Gonna have to get it. Oh man, it comes out in December, so as soon as this guy goes for pre-order, I'll pre-order it and, you know, wait for it. You know, maybe it'll get delayed a couple times. I'm not 100% sure on that, but so far from what I've seen here, I love it. I love it. And if I have to have a, you know, a Veritech fighter in this scale, in this, well, around 8 inches tall or more, it will have to be Roy's. It will have to be Roy's. Everybody. I remember back in the day when I started playing, you know, when ROBOTECH came out in the US, and everyone was like, man, I like Roy's design, and it's true. I mean, the white, the yellow, the black. You know, this is the Veritech fighter that Rick ends up with, you know, which is pretty cool, really darn cool. So yeah, guys, pre-orders I'm guessing should be opening up pretty soon. Like I said again, if you're wondering how Robotech's ROBO-DOU series is, I do have a review, at least on the SHIN Getter one black version, which is gonna be down in the description below, so you guys can check it out. Again, from my experience, it was really darn good. They're highly articulated. The detailing on them is great. The colors are beautiful. THREEZERO is doing an amazing job, you know, for a lot less than Bandai, and, you know, and faster too. Bandai is taking really long time with their Chungoki stuff, but at least THREEZERO is actually going a little bit faster. So that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.